Yo, what's going on? Say Yons, it's your boy Jon Johnson coming straight out of KingSlayer Gaming. Bro, we back at it again with another Marvel Strike Force MSF video. This time around, baby, I just wanted to check in, baby, a little mental health check, if you know what I mean. Bro, love the fact that we've been growing the community so fast, bro. We got a lot of new faces out here. Want to let you know I appreciate you showing the love for here with your boy. So we just finna kick back. I got some rewards to collect. We got Kangsgiving we about to celebrate here together as a community, baby. Let's get it, baby. If you ready to get into it here with your boy, make sure you're hitting up that like, make sure you're hitting up the subscription, bro, and make sure that you filling up those comments, bro, because I want to spread the love in the community and I love going back and forth, which you know what I mean. So hey, if you're ready to get into it, let's get it.
Me are the original junglist from 19 Wadia, yeah, sir. Can't get to them lock up. Freedom, gangster. There is no original more original than this.
All right, so this time around we are just gonna log on in. It is 9 o'clock here for me and AZ, so that means for me it's arena rewards, and arena rewards right now are gonna be the Kraven orbs that we need to get the unlock on Kraven. So bro, that's gonna be what we hoping to do. I have gotten a little bit of Kraven so far. I got him 65. Now understand, 49 of these shards your boy spent power cores on, not money. All right, still free to play, but your boy did spend the power cores to get 49. My luck just is not great because I think I spent like 5,000 power cores, and that is way too low for what I spent. I'm just saying, y'all need to fix them odds, MSF. Come on. But let's just get into the rewards here. Let's get it. Happy Kangsgiving, but I got their arena rewards right here. Okay, so this right here should be enough for at least 2 orbs, but I also had 1,000 orbs saved, well, 1,000 fragments saved up because your boy was doing the web milestone. So we got that, and then happy Kangsgiving, we claimed it, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited. I actually don't know what this is. Is this a, what is that? Is it 100 King shards? It's just the King shards, but it's a little conquering thing. Okay, cool. I thought this was also something else. All right, whatever. So we got our Kangsgiving reward. First of all, we got to go in and we have to upgrade Kang right away. So that's the first goal. Let's get him up. 6 red stars, baby. Let's get it. I love it, baby. That's what it's all about. 219. Is that my strongest? Is that my high? Oh, right under Kestrel. Right under Kestrel. Ooh, and Kestrel's still finna be higher, baby. But Kestrel's already a 1 diamond, so we chilling with Kestrel. Man, all right. So next, we're going to open up the Kraven orbs real quick, bro. That's going to be the goal. I should at least have 3 of these orbs. So hopefully your boy has enough shards to pop Kraven. If we don't get enough, because I need, I believe, 34 more. I think I need 34 more. Let me just double check. Yep. Well, excuse me. No, I don't. I need 35 more. If I get 35 more shards, then I can pop off with Kraven. So hopefully we get there. If we don't, no big deal. We're just finna take our boy Kang the Conqueror on a little test drive, if you know what I mean. So let's get this opening. We got 23. So we didn't get there. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow I will definitely have Kang unlocked. That's pretty hype. At least I know it's guaranteed tomorrow. I'm sitting at 88 out of 100. Oh, that hurts, but it is what it is. Your boy is not spending any money in this game, so that is going to be the goal, to grab Kraven tomorrow. It is what it is. So now, while we have a little bit of time here, I'm just want to get into my raids real quick, and I want to show off a couple things. For one, I want to show off my biotech joints, but I want to show off my Sin 6 because I've been having just too much fun using this team, bro. You know him, you love him, and we are here to use him, but this time around, I got to test out my over-the-top busted Kang, so we're going to be replacing somebody here thinking, Vulture, I love you, I love you, I love you, Vulture, but I got to swap speed for speed, so I got to put in my boy Kang. So let's get into it real quick. Sin 6, understand they're not a raid team. That's not what I'm using them for whatsoever. But my goal here is honestly just to do a little test drive, bro. I wanted this to be Craven in that spot, but hey, I will take my red Kang star every day of the week. My man is one of my favorite characters to use here. I am not mad. Let's test out this new Kang. Boom. Oh my gosh. Wow, he hits a lot harder. He hits a lot harder. That's gross. All right, then we're going to pop the Goblin ult. With the Goblin ult, we chilling because we have a Protector ally, which means we all get Safeguard. Let's get it. I love it. Let's get our boy Shocker in here. Oh, man, Kang might just be the person of she just might be the teammate for the squad. He's giving everybody so much speed. All right, let's just take her out. Let's take out Electra. Oh, I tried to take out Electra. You know what is going to take out Electra, though? The Gore. The Gore. Let's go. Let's get it. I love it. And we all can get charged up real quick. Okay, you got a little buddy. That's cool. We're going to do damage to everybody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And now we go Ultra Kang. And now we go Ultra Kang. No. Wow. I'm surprised. Logan, I am surprised. I am so surprised you survived that. All right, bye-bye. Let's get it. Yeah, Sin 6 is still a problem, bro. I love it. That's what it's about. Let's go. All right, so let's move on. I hope you guys have enjoyed Thanksgiving, bro. I hope you had some time to spend with the family, bro. Hope you weren't blitzing too much. You know what I mean? And we ain't got too many different things going on right now as far as the blitz events. That is said and done. But I just want to make sure y'all getting time with yours, you know what I'm saying? So let's just move on. I think we could mess with Sin 6, but to be honest, yeah, because at this point, I'm doing my tech, so I got to stick with my Sin 6. So let's just stay with the same squad. I don't really think this is going to be a big issue whatsoever. It wasn't an issue to start, so I'm just going to run in here and just mess all these nodes up. Now, my last couple raids I do have to knock out would be... Honestly, I do have a couple of Ultimates raids, but I'm just going to auto those just because I'm going to be using Red Death, which is a team that I love so much. And you definitely, everybody's using it. I'm not saying that I made it or anything like that. It is Death Seed, swapping out Psylocke for Omega Red. I just love using that squad, bro. It's been one of my favorite raid teams thus far. And I love my Pegasus team. Don't get me wrong. Pegasus is the best raid team in the game. Like, hands down. Like, it's not even a question. At least my experience, right? You might have other teams that just might be wrecking everything and things like that and just out here incursion 2s and things like that. I'm not up there, you know, so, and that's not what this channel is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to tell you I'm an expert and all this other kind of stuff. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm trying to have fun. This is a mid-range account, you know what I'm saying? That's my little niche, you know. There's not a lot of mid-range accounts out there. It's a whole bunch of cracking accounts, out there, baby. But I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm the common man's gamer, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to do out here, bro. So let's just get this out of here, and then we're going to go into Ultimates. I'm going to be rocking Red Death. That's what I'm telling you, bro. I'm excited to use the squad. Let's just move on. And I think at this point, we can just auto because since it is tech, I can just put in Pegasus as well. So yeah, let me just auto this with Pegasus real quick because Pegasus never takes an L, at least in my raids right now. So we're just gonna get that up out of here. Yes, sir. 6 red Kang, bro. That looks so clean, bro. I'm so excited. Oh, that's so dope. All right, so we're just going to go into Ultimates, and your boy is doing pretty decent right now in our raids. I love doing raids just because I really just build raid teams to the moon. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do. So Red Death is already loaded up here, baby. Oh, man, this is a nasty team, bro. So we're just going to get right into it, bro. Typically I would just sim all this, but we don't really have a lot of content tonight to really mess with. But I wanted to provide content, at least to show, get a little bit of conversation in with everybody, because you got to understand, I'm not going to be doing videos sporadically, at least over this weekend, because it's Black Friday and your boy is working straight Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday all day long. Each day is going to be hectic. It's going to be hell. And I am not going to have any energy to really do anything, you know. So that's really why I want to kind of sporadically throughout the week provide videos, because I see the community just growing. Like, y'all are for real. I just wanted to let you know that right now. While Red Death is in the background pushing this no shit in, I just want to explain to y'all that y'all have been so phenomenal with all the support, with all the love y'all been giving out there, bro. I just want to say I appreciate you. I thank you. That's what I'm thankful for this year, is the fact that this community has grown and that we actually have a continual engagement, bro, to where I feel motivated to provide for you all consistently. And I want to let you know when I'm not going to be able to, you know what I mean? So, yo, that's what I'm going to be putting out. Oh my God, I love this squad, bro. This is such a fun team to use, bro. I'm just letting you know, with all the pings that Archangel's just doing in the background, we get all the trauma constantly from Omega Red. It's just a gross squad. It's a really gross squad. Now, it'll probably die out synergy wise as I get higher leveled up in tiers, and I'm not trying to tell y'all this is the be all end all raid team or anything like that. I mean, it is a raid team, but as I've seen in some of the incursion raids, Death Seed does not hold up. Incursion 2, all right? It does not hold up, and that's due to them making it so that this next raid, so this next iteration of a raid team is going to be mutant. And that's going to be replacing this team. And it's got to be, just first off, so much better than this one. Just for one, this team with Apocalypse cannot beat it. And that is terrifying, because Apocalypse is somebody I'm really trying to build towards right now. And hopefully I can get Apocalypse by the end of the year, but we'll see. I just doubt it, just because of how scarce training mats have been. But we will see. But hey, yo, that's gonna be the pretty much the overall goal for everybody in this game, is to grab an APOC and then just go to the moon with it. But APOC isn't strong enough to take care of those mutant nodes on Incursion 2 raids. So we're gonna be having to put a lot of more stock in this new mutant raid team, because it's gonna be better than Apocalypse. What? I'm gonna be putting everything into that. Like, I'm already putting all my materials currently in the Sinister 6. And I'm going to do that for, I'm going to have pretty much a new team for every game mode. Like, that's kind of how I build my team. So, and that's if I'm like actually paying attention, right? Because most of the times I be taking breaks. So when I'm not taking breaks and I'm playing the game, like, I'm addicted to the game, you know what I mean? I have a team for each essential, like, game mode. So I got my arena team, right? I got my raid teams that I like really focus on with raids. And raids are harder because you have to have different traits for all different types of raids. However, when it's a raid squad, typically it's going to be used, at least for my thing, I typically don't have restrictions in a lot of the things that I'm doing, because I'm the lower level of the raids. And as you get higher, it's going to be more restrictive. But the good thing is, the newer raid teams that they drop, they're all going to have the traits they're going to be, like, you know, needed to complete the newer raids. So whenever there's a new raid squad, I just kind of push that team to the moon. So I did that. I'm doing that with Sinister 6 because, well, Superior 6, because for one, I need a new Cosmic Crucible team, and two, I need a new War team. So that takes care of both of those. Not to mention, that team is good for trials, both in Green Goblin as well as Black Cat, which is coming up here soon. So there you go. But then I also have my raid teams when it comes to my Pegasus. So I built them up to the moon. They're the newest raid team. I had to push them up. So whenever we have a new team that conquers a mode that I really want to excel in, I focus on that squad. I skipped New Avengers because I don't care specifically about war. The Sinister 6 one was more of a, it works for trials, but also helps in war. And I also needed those characters because I knew that I was only going to have 2 superior 6 members of this squad, because that's how slow they release these characters. So I needed some people in the backup so I can fill up those teams, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm focusing so hard on Sinister Six. But when the next Mutant Raid team drops, that's going to be the team that I'm going to be focused on. I recommend you focus on it really, really hard, because you see how disgusting Pegasus is. Imagine that for mutants. Like, it's going to be gross. It's gonna be gross. Power creep is a thing in this game. The newer characters are always gonna surpass the older ones. That's just how it is. All right, so let's get in here. I just love how much ability block there is on this team. I just love it. Let's go. Jeez. That's just gross, man. Yep, everybody gets to bleed. Wow. Let's go over here now. Yup. Oh, wow. I just love the speed manipulation of all the teams we're rocking today, man. That's like such a big mechanic to have. Let's go. Let's go. Man, this team is gross. Wow. Oh. Wow. Now we just auto basic here, dude. We just auto basic. It just doesn't matter. That is hilarious. The fact that our auto... Well, bye, Black Widow. Dang, that was rude. I'm telling you, bro, Red Death is the squad out here, baby. That's what it's about. All right, so yo, that's what it is. I just want to, like I said, get a little bit of content in. The video isn't going to be too long today, but I wanted to get a little mental health check-in with the squad. You know, I'm not going to be doing that. I could do the boss, but I don't really feel like wasting the power cores. I'm saving up power cores currently because I want Spider Slayer when he drops, and that's going to be coming up here pretty soon. So I want to have something available for my mans. I literally have every Sinister Six member already maxed out at 7 red stars. These are all pointless to me, but we do get Kang, excuse me, Craven. We do get Craven if we continuously bust this out. I just don't think my alliance is gonna get there. Not to mention tomorrow at reward payout, I will get him anyway, so I don't really care too much about him. Moonstone, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Appreciate you. Yep, and then we just got the Kang. So let me know how you guys feel about how this event is dropping. And I mean specifically this arena event to get Craven, because when we are sitting, and this is where I'm sitting right now in my arena payout. So my arena payout is my rank between, and we'll see here. So check this out. This will let you know what your payout essentially is. So if this doesn't mean anything to me because I'd get the same amount of Craven shards no matter what. The only time you're gonna, and this is something you really do need to pay attention to. So if your rank is in the bottom of the bottom, you're only gonna get that 1 Craven orb a day, and you see how limited these Craven shards are in these orbs. Like, I opened 6 so far, and I still haven't gotten a total of 50 yet. So that's kind of crazy, just in the sense of how horrible the odds and drop rates in these games are. So we're looking at 1 orb. You go up here, you still only get 1. It's not until you get into your top 15 to 500 that you're going to get at least 2 orbs on average per day. When I'm up here, this is why I don't care about my arena at all, because I'm always between 2 to 300. I'm always between 2 to 300. Yes, there's a difference as far as power cores. I could get an extra 25 if I really want to push that and be above 250. I could care, but there's no difference between Craven shards. So I'm gonna get the same amount of my payout on average. I don't really care too much about it, but I really don't. Yeah, I could get this game mode higher, but then I gotta invest more time into characters that I don't really have the materials to invest in, when I'm also trying to do other things like finish up these horsemen so I can get APOC, you know what I mean? So that's really where I'm chilling at right now. So that's really all I got for you guys today. We did win the Cosmic Crucible game we had yesterday as far as our trial. We beat my man here. It was a dope tournament. Your boy did not come up with the full victory, but honestly, that's kind of by design because I don't want to go further on because a lot of these teams, bro, they power is just ridiculous. They just about it. I'm not really about that right now. But it was a cool game. My man did his best, but he just couldn't make it through my defense. It is what it is. But yo, that's pretty much all I got going on for you guys today. Just wanted to get a little bit of rating in, talk to you guys a little bit about the rewards to make sure you don't miss out on Kangsgiving. Last thing I will mention, Black Cat, bro, coming here on the 27th. Make sure you got those teams ready. If you get them ready now, you do not have to build them and struggle to build them when the Black Cat event drops. We only have one more day left of the Green Goblin trials as of this video dropping. This video will probably drop and the Green Goblin will probably already be gone by the time you get around to checking this out. So if you did not get Green Goblin this time around, don't sit here and ask yourself why your teams weren't strong enough. If you know what teams are needed for this next trial already, we already know what teams are needed. All you have to do is go to your actual roster and literally just spec to find out what we're looking at when it comes to the roster. We know we're going to need New Warriors or Sinister Six, right? So, excuse me, not New Warriors. We know we're going to need Nowhere or we're going to need Sinister Six. So if we know these are going to be the two teams, these teams are going to be the new Avengers and the rebirth of the Green Goblin trials. So you're going to make sure you have both of those teams. The great thing is Sinister Six is a team that, at least if you've been on this channel, you've been building up, right? So Sinister Six is not going to be a problem over here. So let's come over here and let's go over right here to our CN6. And the good thing is Kraven will be out by then, so we won't have to worry about anything. So our Sin 6 is looking high. Like, we don't mess with any of these members of the Sin 6 because they don't matter. To me, okay, if you're a Swarm dude, you're a Swarm dude. I'm not tripping. I get it. You like Swarm. I have not found a place for him on my Sinister Six squad. I benched Electro recently, and that was because she doesn't fit the build that Rhino does when it comes to that protector role. So that's why I've been rocking Rhino, Vulture, Doc Ock, Mysterio, and Green Gobby. I will be putting Kraven on the squad when I unlock him tomorrow with the reward. I will be dead tomorrow because it's Black Friday, and that's going to be the busiest day for me of the entire year. And I'm going to be a literal zombie. Like, I'm not going to be able to make a video tomorrow, guys. I'm sorry. But I got to put my mental stability above MSF. But I will definitely get the unlock. I will get him upgraded. I don't know how high. I'm going to be putting all my training materials. I'm saving up all of them towards so I can put them into Kraven. And then I'm also saving up his ISO so that way I can at least put him to green ISO 4 right now because I'm using Psylocke to farm it. So I should be, if I start just farming just these guys all day tomorrow, then I should be able to get him to blue ISO at least 2. At least blue ISO 2. We'll see. We will see. But yo, that's going to be the goal, to get Kraven unlocked and use him for the Black Cat trials. You can use the Nowhere team if you prefer. Nova is a clutch character. I'm not doubting you if you prefer to use Nova. I'm just saying over here, I only built Nova, so I don't have the luxury of using him really. Like, I've thought about using him on the back end of this team. Like, maybe I do a hodgepodge of Green Goblin and then also do a mixture with Doc Ock, Kraven, Mysterio, and maybe Nova, or subbing out subbing out Mysterio, and then putting in Nova just to have more stability and more healing. But I don't know. We'll see what happens if I actually do need it. I feel like Sinister Six is so strong, and Superior Six as a total are just so strong that I don't really need to worry about it too much when it comes to the trials. But hey, we gonna find out. We gonna find out. They better do better than Rebirth. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yo, anyway, make sure that you stick it in the comments. Make sure you explain to me how excited you are to be ready for this Black Cat trial. Do not worry, I will definitely be posting more information about the Black Cat trial next week. It looks like MSF is going to be taking like a week off or something like that, or I think that's what they're doing this week. They're not going to be posting a blog on this Friday just because they're got the holidays, seeing the families, doing all the things. So definitely go and do that. But what I will tell you is we do have the Black Cat event supposed to be dropping on Monday. So I might be able to get a video out between then. I just doubt it because of how crazy my work schedule is about to be. But hey, we might see. If y'all fill up the comments enough, give it enough likes on the video, you know what I'm saying, ask for it hard enough, who knows, maybe I might feel obligated to have to do some shit, you know what I'm saying. But hey, until next time, this has been your boy Jon Johnson, kicking it here straight out of KingSlayer Gaming. Make sure you're hitting up the like as well as the sub, bro, to grow the community out here and keep it fresh. Hey, until next time, you know what it is.